What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for a super quick video, and today we'll be talking about Physical Handles badge. There's a lot of misconceptions about this badge, and there's a lot of people that are confused how it activates. With the introduction of Bulldozer, Blow-bys, Big Driver, and Physical Handles, lots of players are confused now which ones activate which. I think that's even the reason why I receive lots of requests about it. So in this video here, I'll try to break everything down, like, how it works. So it's going to be an interesting one, so try to watch the video fully so it'll make full sense. It's not going to be that long anyway, so let's get right into it. So now for the definition, lessens the chance of being bothered by defenders on the perimeter while dribbling. I'm not gonna lie, that's too vague, so let's just test it on the blacktop. So after playing around with the badge, here are the things that I found out. First one, for you to activate the badge, the defender must be engaged on a close contact to the ball handler, and you must be at rest. It can be on a live dribble as long as you're not moving, or it can happen as well if the ball is gathered. And to give you more perspective on what I meant about the close contact engagement, it should be like this. That's not engaged, and that was engaged. So basically, the badge helps you get out of that swarming animation. If you remember last year, I called that the menace animation on the defender. Keep in mind though, there has to be a contact. Even the defender is close like this, and the ball handler hit the defender, that's going to be Bulldozer badge instead, or sometimes Blow-by badge. In here you can see, yeah, it was close, but with no contact, so that's going to be Bulldozer badge instead. Next one, the badge activates wherever. Behind the arc, inside the arc, and in the paint. It can. Next one, for you to activate the badge more, you must be angled for a bit. And here you can see, if I go on a straight angle, for the most part, it'll be a cutoff. And in here, if I angle it for a bit, you'll have better chance. Same thing for the defender. If you want to stop a physical handles animation, you must be closing out at the center of the ball handler. If you're swarming on the sides like this, then it's much easier for the ball handler to escape. He can even go on a straight angle to the basket. Next one, this badge here relies a lot on strength. That's including the defender and the ball handler. And here you can see, LeBron got 25 strength in here, and even with Hall of Fame Physical Handles badge, I can't activate the badge. I know you can't have the badge with low strength on my career. I'm just trying to make a point that the badge activation relies a lot on strength. So now for the next one, what are the differences on badge levels? Does it make those exact animations much faster? Or maybe it unlocks animations? Or maybe it gives you more access to better animations? Let's find out. So I tried to play around with different badge levels, and I noticed that the badge gave me different kinds of success on different levels based on the strength of the defender. I'll show you these. In here, LeBron have bronze physical handles, and the defender got 79 strength. And if I go straight to the chest of the defender, I always fail to activate the animation. But the moment I put Hall of Fame, now even it's directly straight to the chest, I can trigger an animation. Now, does that mean that this animation here can only be triggered when you have Hall of Fame, like the badge's unlocking animations? Not really, because in here I tried to drop the defender's strength to 25, and now even with bronze only, I can activate that exact animation that Hall of Fame activated. So meaning, the higher badge level you have, the better chance of triggering better animations. And the strength level of the ball handler and the defender is factored in. So we can't really say that it unlocks animations. So now I might ask, Choots, does the badge make the animation faster? And here you can see, they are exactly the same. That's bronze and Hall of Fame. Every points of the animations are in sync. So it means that it doesn't speed up the animations. So before we go to the next part, just want to invite you guys to like the video if liking so far. And if you're new here, I'm Choots and I do lots of detailed badge and stat testings. First week I'm going to do stuff like, speed with ball, strength, acceleration, vert, and all the stuff you need to know on the first week before you finalize your build. And I'm doing this thing full time, so expect a lot of videos coming your way. Trust me, subscribing to this channel will be one of your best investment this year. So now going back for the recommendation, I know it depends on your build and playstyle, but I recommend to not go out of your way just to unlock some levels. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to put more strength just to get bronze or silver physical handles. No, if it's there, but don't force it. You gotta keep in mind that if you're in this situation, what do? Usually, it's either you pass the ball or you make a step back move then explode, right? You don't usually force your way into one direction and ram the defender. That's not it. I kinda get the idea behind the badge though, but I just think that it's not that useful on how we play the game. So I'm not really a big fan of this badge. But again, it still depends on your playstyle and your build. If you think that you're going to use a lot of these moves, then yes, you can force your stats to reach badge requirements. It's really up to you. I showed you what the badge does already and how to trigger it, so I think that you can decide for yourself now. For the sweet spot though, unfortunately, it will take a while to get stats on this. It's not the usual badge that I can just score, so maybe it's to be followed. But I assume that badges like this will have linear boost. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this badge. Is it worth it or not? So that's all for the video. Again, would be really awesome if you guys can check the channel out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.